Okay. Hi, good morning. I'm in Sri Lanka and I wanted to document my day today. So I'm gonna bring you along. Still mesmerized by the place I'm at. I honestly just want to chill at the beach. Today, my agenda is to relax, have a slow morning, figure out where I can get something to eat because I don't know this area at all. I got here last evening. I'm walking back from breakfast. Something very interesting that I've noticed about Sri Lanka is like being an Indian here, people will often think that you're Sri Lankan and then they'll kind of notice you a bit more and realize that you don't know what's up, and then they'll be like, oh, you're from India, and then they'll start talking to you about Bollywood, and it's so cute and they're all so nice. Yesterday one of them was like, oh, when I saw you I suspected that you were Sri Lankan. And it was just I also really love that I'm in a part of the city that's super local and it's so peaceful. It's still so early. I love it. This is where I'm sitting. I just went out for a swim. It was really nice. I actually recorded a little impromptu video. It's the first Instagram reel I've recorded since being back online. A part of me was wondering if I'll be awkward and weird, but I'm not. I already feel so tan just from sitting out there for a bit, but I'm done. I read my book. I also actually got the lower bunk now because I was previously on a top bunk in the hostel room. So, really good upgrade. Okay, I'm ready, but I'm really late. I'm meeting a friend for lunch. Oh my god. It's fine. I'm meeting a friend for lunch and I just have to clean up a bit of the mess that I've made. It's not that bad. And then we're out. Okay, I've just finished lunch and I don't know what's up with the Sri Lankan summer, but it's crazy how much I'm sweating. I think I met these two in the morning, but I'm not sure. Hi! Do you recognize me? Hi. Oh. I am back in my room. I've been here for a while. I got really tired because it's so hot. I'm gonna read my book. I'll show you. I've been loving it. It's written so well. It's honestly both shocking and inspiring. And it's just like a view into a part of the world, Saudi Arabia, that I didn't know much about it. But yeah, I am just gonna do that. I just spent the last hour and a half, I don't know, but a very long time just editing. I don't know why I'm saying it in such a disappointed way. I spent it editing, but I just think I should have slept or something else. I want to get better at setting a specific time when I'll do something and doing it only then instead of doing it in bed when I'm tired. That doesn't, no, I don't like that. I find that the prices here are very similar to in India. If you convert the price of a food item here into INR, it would cost that much INR. So the value of those things is priced similarly. Okay, I'm ready. I've changed. I just want to get this over with. I'm feeling so tired today. It is what it is. So the only issue I have with the roads at night is that they're not that well lit and it makes me feel a bit unsafe. But other than that, I don't think it's unsafe, but it's just too unlit. I just picked up egg fried rice from this local store that I found on Google Maps. I spent the morning recording my Q&A video, which is finally done. I'm happy with it. I only have to edit. I have to get ready now. I haven't eaten anything, which is not good. This is not the routine I want to keep. I also couldn't meditate, but it's okay. We're on vacation. And sometimes things don't go according to plan. I got aloe vera from a plant outside and I'm gonna use that to cool my face. I need to get an aloe vera plant. I need to grow one at home. Honestly, the place we went to yesterday was not that good, and I've heard other people say as well that the more touristy places will like charge you a lot and they'll have like fancy food on their menu, but it won't actually be that good. Lip combo done. I think I actually forgot my lip liner at home, which has been so annoying because my lip liner like ties every single look together. But it's okay. We were at the deer park and we walked out to the outer side where the beach is and the water looks so... This looks like it's out of a movie to me. Anyway, and then we realized that if we walk ahead like that, that's where we're staying. So now we're just gonna walk along the beach. And it looks so pretty and it's so hot and sunny.
I think in Asia it's like that.
Yeah, it is.
Europe we want to do that. Holidays.
Yeah.
And you don't, if in Asia you are tan, it's because you work outside. I think it's that.
I already feel so much more tanned than when I left, which is funny. And we walked along the beach. It was so pretty. I'm gonna swim because the water's the perfect temperature. The weather's perfect. I was in the water for a bit and then I felt something on like around my legs and I got scared and I came out. But I think I'm just gonna sit and read and look at all these people. The first day I came here, the moon was right there and I could see the sun setting and it felt like way more magical, and I don't know why today doesn't feel like that. It's a full moon. I don't know if you can tell. I was meditating and I opened my eyes and there are so many crabs around. I'm back in my room. We were having really nice conversation and I'm just so ready to go to bed now. But before that, I need to figure out and just kind of get a grip on my budget so far. I need to make sure I get a bunch of things done tomorrow so that I know how I'm getting back to Colombo. Good morning, I'm back outside. I've made it a habit to just come out here and sit in the morning and it's so peaceful. I'm heading out to get something to eat. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go to that same little store and get the vanilla yogurt. I found something that I like, so I'm sticking to it. Interestingly, I'm noticing myself falling back into my old pattern of when I don't have something to do, I'm like, okay, what do I do? Like, I need to plan everything out. But it's my last full day here, and at some point, you need to realize you can do whatever you want, and it's not that deep. I feel so out of place, like dressed like this,
Yeah, me too.
right?
But I really miss my part of me.
Yeah.
And normally it's better than this.
Yeah.
I do my hair. I
I think this marshmallow thing. For me, I'm realizing now that being a woman and walking in the street of a foreign country is definitely, oh my god, look at this. Anyway, yeah, just being a woman and walking around in a foreign country that's similar to India, I guess, it definitely takes its toll on you. And I have felt the extra barrier of entry when I want to like go out and get something to eat. I'm more inclined to spending more money on getting that thing delivered to me somehow, as opposed to like going out on a hunt and knowing that all the guys will like turn their heads and look at me. Not all, but a lot of them, and I've had like no very bad experience. But day before yesterday, I was out and like these group of guys started like saying like shouting something at me, and it was really weird, and I felt so much shame in that moment. But why do we like walk around and feel shame? But yeah, I just, regardless of everything, like I love that I can have these experiences, because we should be able to go wherever we want alone. We should be able to solo travel. Solo traveling is so good for you to honestly notice your own conditioning and how you behave, react, and feel in certain situations. I think I should just order something because I need to wake up at 5:50 a.m. Yeah. You know what this is the perfect time for? Getting your period. I have a 6-hour bus journey ahead of me from Trinco to Colombo, and then my flight to Mumbai. And honestly, I'm just grateful to my body because I've put it through so many new climates and like environments, and it's been kind to me. It's helped me like experience all this stuff. And this morning, oh my god, I was like gonna throw up. I felt so sick and my stomach was hurting, cramps, and then it makes sense now. Got my food, and then I went to the store nearby to get pads, and I got the pads, and she was gonna put it in a brown bag, and I was like, no, it's okay, because I'm just gonna like walk for 2 minutes and go to my room. She was just like, no, and then she like pointed to the people around and she was like, no, it's not okay. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. And then so that's something. I'm feeling sad because I'm gonna leave this beautiful place, and like I'm already feeling nostalgic about it. I don't want to leave. The water is so clear and nice, and I'm going for a swim, guys. I can't let this go. I can't not swim on the last day, like just before I leave. I had the most magical last swim, taking all of it in, like literally soaking it in. And everywhere around me, there were like tiny fish, like jumping. And I was just looking at them in awe. I honestly think so much of this trip was just about me being in awe, which is a feeling that I intentionally wanted to chase way more. And I'm so happy I got to experience that. I'm so, so tired. And I feel so tanned and hot. But I'm just gonna finish eating. I'm basically all packed. I'll do last minute stuff. I'll be on a bus for like 6 hours. So I'm not super excited for it, but I think it'll be fun. I hope the view is nice. And then I'll be home tonight, which feels, yeah, it feels interesting to think that. I'm so tired. Like, I feel like today I've pushed my body to another extent. Apart from that, though, there are some amazing things that happened today. Like, when I sat in the bus, I met this woman and her family, and she was the nicest person I have ever met. Okay, no, that's an exaggeration, but she was like an angel. She spoke to me, she helped me out when I had to get off. She helped me get a cab, and then I'm here, and she looked at me and she literally took a ring off her finger and she was like, "This is for you, keep it, and like never forget this interaction or that we met." And I was just like gonna cry in the bus. And I think when I sit down to actually reflect on everything, I am gonna cry. The past few months, like since the beginning of 2026, I was beginning to fall into this rhythm where I thought there was no hope in people. I felt so betrayed and I had fallen out with so many people. I thought this was gate 11. Can I take these?
Oh, you're the last person.